This video is going to talk to you about overnight potty training. A lot of parents approach this phase of potty training with some trepidation because it can take a little bit longer or a lot longer than regular potty training. And here's why. Children do not develop bladder control and sphincter control until ages 2 to 3, anywhere in that window. But some children, it can take even longer, especially at night. In fact, the American Academy of Pediatrics does not worry about bedwetting until age 5 because of the physiological development of bladder control. When it comes time to helping your child with this next step, look for the signs, just like you did with daytime potty training. So if they have dry diapers overnight every now and then, or they're having them more frequently, or they're getting up and going to the potty right away in the morning, they're having less accidents during the day, you're staying consistent with potty training, all of those things are good signs that your child is probably ready to take on this next phase. Some things you're going to want to do ahead of time is make sure that they have a bed that they can get out of. So some children, especially those that potty train very young, may still be in a crib. You'll want to try to transition them into, say, a toddler bed. Obviously keep rails up where needed for safety, but make sure that they can get out of bed if they need to go potty, so that you don't backtrack or have any accidents that are related to not being able to get out of bed. Similarly, you probably already have this, but waterproof mattress covers are your friend. There will probably be accidents, and that's perfectly normal. That's okay. If they do happen, smile, maintain positivity, and move on. Aside from washable mattress pads, make sure you have an extra change of linens that's really quick to get in the middle of the night. So if there is an accident and they wake you up, you can just quickly remake the bed or throw a blanket on top after you take the old linens off and get them some fresh jammies too. Night lights are super helpful, especially if they're going to walk to the potty on their own, or make sure they have a way to access you if they need support in the bathroom overnight. Now, a lot of parents want to know, how can I set myself up for success with a dry night? First thing, try to limit fluids as best you can from dinner on. Obviously, don't let your kid become dehydrated. Give them water if they're thirsty, but the less fluids, the better, obviously. The better chance they'll have at maintaining dryness overnight. So aside from restricting liquids, you can also have them go potty 30 minutes before bedtime and then right before the lights go out, just to make sure their bladder is completely empty. Now, when to be concerned about potty training or not staying dry overnight? Remember, we don't really worry about it until age 5. And even after that, some kids are just deep sleepers and it's just part of who they are at that time, and they'll get there. And many pediatricians will work with you and make you feel confident that that's what's going on and it's okay. But if your kid is showing other signs of struggle, such as they cough or they sneeze and they have bladder leakage, that may be a sign of a functional issue. If there's a lot of stress in their environment, either at home or with school, that could be something as well that's preventing them from being able to master this milestone. So if you're worried at any point, even if they're not age 5, even if they're 3 and they're bedwetting, if you have any concerns, always talk to your pediatrician. They will help you come up with ways to brainstorm why it's happening, or help you feel assured that this is normal, it's okay, we're not going to worry about it now. If you do go see your pediatrician, though, it's really helpful to keep a diary of your child's bowel habits. So monitor them for about a week or so before the appointment. Make note of when they go to the bathroom, what they do, what it looks like, all that kind of stuff. And if there's anything unusual, like any pain or discomfort whatsoever, so your doctor can rule out functional issues or something else. So those are our tips on how to master overnight potty training. If you need any additional support or have any further questions, please reach out to us in the community or send a message to our experts, and we'll help you tackle this together.